Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. I just recently watched QOTS. The episode was called Cicatriz. Uh, from last episode in and of itself, you know that this is going to be intense. And Camilla is talking to her daughter Isabella, and Isabella reveals something to her mother, and you think, well, it's no wonder the two don't get along. And then, of course, Epifanio, her husband, reveals another bombshell, and it's so convoluted and so intriguing, and you're just completely mesmerized by it. I'm just completely entranced by this show, and it's there was something very interesting, and I'm wondering how it came to this. But Joero, episode 1, people, if you go all the way back, you think, that's impossible. And I usually don't talk to my television because it's an inanimate device and it doesn't understand me. But I'm sitting here and I'm watching it, and I start talking, and I said, no, that's impossible. No, I can't possibly happen. No. But, yeah, it shows good when you start talking to your television. Like somebody who is insane. But, yeah, I really enjoyed this episode, and I don't know if this is the season finale or, what, but it was just jaw-droppingly unreal, and I'm interested in seeing where they're going to take it, but I don't really have that much else to say about the episode in and of itself other than Epifanio and what he did. And I had a feeling that he was going to go to those extremes, and Camilla, I think Camilla realized that the game was afoot, and Epifanio was going to do something that would just, like she said, set their world on fire. And that's what he did. And when he's making that speech, when he finally becomes governor, I thought what he was saying was completely ironic, and you just had to shake your head and you think, could you really be that despicable as to... Yeah, he can. And not only that, but this whole flippant way he goes about killing people. Actually, it kind of reminded me of a character I created. You probably remember me talking about my character Angela. Angela is along the same lines of Epifanio, I think, because this was before I even became obsessed with this show. But when I wrote The Crimson Donia and The Return of the Crimson Donia, this was the character I had in mind, and just the whole ruthless, inhumane, soulless, but yet passionate. I mean, not to say my character Angela isn't really to that point. She has a matronly way about her, and she cares for another girl that she adopts, and basically she becomes her daughter and inherits the Scarletta cartel. I shouldn't say the cartel, the syndicate, I should say, the whole neighborhood. They start out slow, and they do drops and everything. But anyway, I got the idea long before Queen of the South, so yeah. It was probably one of my better works, but I really don't have much to say about this particular episode other than it was just whew, jaw-droppingly good. And yeah, the ending took me by surprise, and usually television shows don't do that, but there's something more to be said about what's going on here, and yeah, I wonder what he has up his sleeve, because I'm sure that he has an ace that he's going to play at some point in time. But Teresa, he better not take her for granted, because she is more sneaky and rather sly. And she seems to know the score. I mean, I would think that she would have to. I think that she learned just by sheer observation and just the fact that she was a quick study. And she always knows how to turn the tables in her favor. And it's really quite impressive to see how she's very strategic and pragmatic. And she always moves in ahead. And yeah, it's just, I love her character because she's absolutely a genius. And she's crafty. She really is. And she knows what's going on. And this makes me wonder what's going to happen next. I don't know if there's going to be another episode after this, or if this was the finale. But even if it is, I'm hoping that they renew it for season 2, because they can't leave it on a cliffhanger like this. This is terrible. But that's all I have to say about QOTS. So until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Tootsie.